If you're gay, then you're gay. Don't pretend that you're straight. You could be who you are any day of the week. Stand up to the
Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Nick from Showtime here. Okay, don't think about that. Welcome back to GSA Forever. Yesterday we did chapter 8 and 9, because I didn't want to stop reading, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably didn't want me to stop reading after I did that chapter. So, chapter 9 apparently was called I Can't Sleep Because Being Awake Is Too Painful. And I Love You Too, apparently. So, in the end of I Love You Too, Drake leaves without telling us what happened. And then in chapter 9, I Can't Sleep But Being Awake Is Too Painful, is apparently Jay hardly could sleep because he was so wondering about Drake. So, here is the last part. Get dressed. I'll be back in 10 minutes. She was smiling. We're going to find Drake and find out what the hell is going on. But I don't think that's, What if we made the whole thing worse by introducing... I trailed off. I had bad feelings about this. I looked up for her response, but she had already left my room. Guess I should probably get dressed now. Chapter 10. Brick Houses. Take a left up here, Carly asked, glancing at me. She had been keeping her eyes on me more than the road since we left. I nodded. She took a left turn and then kept quiet for a minute. Suddenly she saw a small lamp and I turned her head to the side, making the what face. It's just, you're acting like you did that last night. I took you to a party, all nervous and tense. And now you're staring out the window like you were dreading getting closer. She smiled gently. Don't be so nervous. I nodded once more, offering an attempted smile. It wasn't that I didn't want to see Drake. I didn't want things to get better. I knew Drake wouldn't leave me just because. I'm sure I'm not the most desperate person out there. But it's Drake. He wouldn't do something without a real reason. When he had parked on the side of the road, I studied the houses. This was the first time I'd been here. Drake told me his address somewhere along the road. I wrote it down right away in case I ever needed it. That and because I wanted to know him from the inside out. The house was fairly small, definitely smaller than mine. It was pretty though. I always loved the look of brick houses. There weren't any cars parked in the driveway. What if he wasn't home? I let out a small sigh. Jay, are you gonna go in or just stare at it? My sister nudged me. Yeah. I still felt like this was a bad idea. Okay, but listen to me. I'll watch from the car. Make sure you get inside, and then I'll leave. But if you need anything after that, call me. Oh, and let me know how things go as soon as you can. I'm nosy, remember. I nodded, smiling a bit. Carly was way too nice to me. Thanks. I stepped out of the car and turned towards the house. Oh wait, Jay. Carly rolled down the window and was leaning over to talk to me. Good luck. And if you see him, one more important thing. No sex. I rolled my eyes and smiled. Instead of giggling at her joke, she gave me a tender smile. I guess that was her sister's way of letting me know that she cares. I was standing on the front porch, fixing my hair, staring down at the doorbell. Phew, okay, here it goes. I stepped forward and slowly pressed my thumb against the bell, waited for the sound to chime from inside the house, but I didn't hear anything. A loud, disappointed sigh. I pulled out my phone to text Carly, but my head shot up when the door had been slightly open. My eyes met Drake, and like I say almost every time they were gorgeous, he stood leaning on the door, wide-eyed, like he was staring at an alien. Then a smile broke out on his face, and I swear the world stopped. Yes. Jay? He pulled me aside impatiently and embracing me. His smile grew until it became a laugh. I wrapped my arms around him in return, enjoying the warmth that I've missed. How come you're so happy to see me? I thought you didn't want to. I started. My smile faded. Why was he so happy? Didn't he leave me for a reason? He didn't respond, so I assumed he was going to tell me soon enough. Drake's excitement vanished suddenly, and my eyes scattered around the house. Come here, he said, taking my hand. He led me up the wooden stairs, pulling almost all of the weight behind me. When he reached the top and pulled me into a room at the very end of the hall, he locked the door and said, just in case. I looked up. Just in case? What? He turned on and stepped closer to me and took my hand. I have a lot to tell you. Then tell me, I said, realizing I said that quickly and he hoped I didn't sound snappy. He smiled at me and it was beautiful, just as I remember it. I will, but I wanna just look at you for a while before that. He took my face in his hands and he touched me, and his touch made my heart race. I missed you so much, Jay. I missed you too, I smiled back. You have no idea. So, what do you think, Drake is going to do, what do you think, just out of curiosity, well, actually, question of the video, what do you think Drake is actually gonna tell Jay? And do you think they are ever gonna have sex? That's a question that I really should have been asking, but literally the question of this video is what do you think Drake's gonna tell Jay? And the question of the whole thing, do you think they're ever gonna have sex? Let me know in the comment section below. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Chapter 11, Positivity. And until next time, gay is okay, just ask the GSA. Mwah!